Welcome back, guys. I am Coach Technique, and today we're doing a react and review East Bengal. Very curious to see what they can bring to the ISL in the coming season. So let's get to the game. Taking a free kick. Ooh, nice to see that everyone is organized in defense and attack. That's very, very good by both teams. I'm impressed with the set piece in the I-League. So could have done better. Did you see the keeper flying? Decent corner. I mean, you can't be missing those chances in the ISL, right? You just can't. That was a good delivery, though. It's a very good delivery. Now, I'm not telling you that I'm a better coach than this guy, but what I am saying is that it's so early in the match. You can see it. It's 1 minute and 13 seconds. There's no need, in my opinion, to just stand up and try to start telling people what to do because you're the boss, you know, of the team. It kind of will confuse people. It's only the first minute of the match. Your team's not losing unless you see something really specific. And I know coaching is very intricate that way, but in this situation, when you have planned all week to play against the team, you just have to allow them to try to implement the strategy on their own. If you see them in trouble, and you could try to step up and try to change things, try to shout at people to tell them if they can hear you, to say that they're not doing the correct thing or to change up a little strategy here and there. But in the end of the day, I think it's more worry than actually trying to solve a problem in this situation. Mourinho said it in the last game in Chelsea. When your team is winning, when your team is not losing, you don't necessarily need to get up and start shouting at your players and very, very early on in the game, because you confuse your players and you undermine what you said to them in the preparation to the game. Basically, they're less likely to listen to you as much in the future if they know if you tell a guy to stand here, you're going to change it up in the game, and it becomes way too confusing. The best teams have a set strategy, do adapt as the game goes on, but this minute one is way too early. Nice cross. The keeper totally missed it. He tried to do a little bit of skill, didn't work. Nice through ball. Woo! Oh! The execution in the final third is very important. There was too many East Bengal players to try to get through, in my opinion, in that spot. That was a very good ball. Look at that. Very nicely weighted pass. I noticed East Bengal likes to cross the ball a lot. So I can see already in the final third, they're good at creating opportunities. They're just not very clinical when it matters. That wasn't the hardest chance to finish. You have to aim your header down, by the way. Another long ball. Nice skills. They're not dealing with him at all. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Baby. Jose, that was a good goal. Look at this. Look at the skills, the control, the technique. And that's what happens when you follow the ball and you don't. That's a good goal. I hope East Bengal don't come to the ISL and think they're going to cross it all day and that's the only game plan they're going to have. Because it doesn't look like they have players that can effectively finish those opportunities. They need to find another strategy. There's two players right at the edge of the box. Oh, this guy can dribble. Look at this guy. Oh, that's a bit offside. I reckon East Bengal defenders need to be a bit more aggressive. They seem a bit standoffish. Like here, look. It's like instead of like anticipating what's going to happen and dealing with the problem, they're like waiting for things to happen. Oh, what is the goalkeeper doing, mate? What is he doing? Oh, again. You can't miss these opportunities if you're gonna finish the bottom if you keep missing these opportunities in ISL. That's unnecessary. He didn't even get the ball properly. Look at the defending. Oh my god. East Bengal defenders were all over the place there. No idea of how to defend at all. Wow, look at that. It's a heated game. Oh! A corner. Good save by the goalkeeper. I want to stop you in this spot. How is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenders and one player in the box from the opposite team out of 2 that is open? He's so open. It's like everyone's trying to social distance from him. That is not good enough. You need to be close enough to him so if he tries to take the ball down and get a touch, he can't do what he wants to do. You want to get close to him so he doesn't have the time to do what he wants to do, which is get the ball down and take a shot. And everybody here is just literally marking space. You can't blame the coach on this. You need to definitely get close to the nearest man on these corners. Look at that crowd. Hey guys, if you like what I do, make sure to click the like button. If you're new, subscribe, join the community. I'll be making videos every single day. Nice ball into the channel. Good control. Another cross. Another cross. Yeah, I'm a big fan of crosses, but you have to have the means to be able to finish those crosses. And at the moment, it doesn't show. Nice hassling. Look at that. Fighting for the ball. We like that. You need that kind of fight. I like how East Bengal are defending right now. Look at that. They got the numbers back. They kind of seem to have a good rhythm in how they're going to defend, which is great. People are still standing around, though, and should be picking up players. Oh. That's heartbreaking. Look at this. The guy out jumped the player. Oh, you need to do better than that. How come they didn't pick the other team to go to ISL? Nice through ball. Nice finish. I mean, that was a good weighted through ball, and then the guy finished well. Look at the fans. They're very happy. You see, the one time they didn't do a cross, they scored. I mean, crosses are great, but you need to have like the David Beckham delivery if you want to do it all the time. The other team left that a massive hole at the back. Yeah, well, the match ended 2-1. So that's the end of the match, guys. What do I think? From what I see, East Bengal really needs to improve a lot. Their defending is too passive. They're not... It doesn't seem like they know what's going to happen in the next phase of play, or they're not prepared for it. They need to understand that they need to have more of a balanced approach of attacking other teams. When they scored their goal, it was one of the only times I seen them not do a cross. Crossing is great, but you need a couple of things. You need like super precise people that can cross and people that can finish those opportunities. Crossing is a very good option against top teams when you use your power and strength to try to score some goals as well. But in a weird way, if you don't have players that are not at the top level on those crosses, it's kind of like hitting and hoping. And no one wants you can't win a league or come top 4 in a league even out of 10 teams, if you're just trying to cross the ball in and praying that it goes in. You know, the ISL teams, although they're not Champions League at European level, they're still very good teams, and they still got good coaches, and they still know how to defend against. They still have defenders that are very strong and able to deal with some of the crosses that I've seen East Bengal give the other team. Okay, if you got this far, thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Safe.